I'm back, and here is our next letter. This next letter of the alphabet gives me a lot of joy. It's letter J. And letter J says j, like you're juggling. Do you remember we talked about Jenny Jaguar that liked to juggle jingle bells in jars? So here is Jenny Jaguar's story. A jolly jaguar named Jenny once dreamed of joining the circus. But her friend said, "Jenny, you don't want to join the circus. They tame cats and make them jump through hoops of fire in the circus." But Jenny said, "I'll just make up my own act for the circus. They won't need to tame me." And with that, Jenny hurried off for her daily jog. While jogging, Jenny found an empty jelly jar. The other jaguars clapped and cheered when Jenny jumped, threw the jars into the air, and caught it with one paw. But again, her friend said, "Jenny, you'll have to do better than that if you want to join the circus." So once more, Jenny jogged off and found another jelly jar. But this time, when Jenny juggled 3 jelly jars at once, there weren't any jaguars around to watch. Jenny decided that her juggling was just too quiet. Then Jenny found some bells on hooks that were shaped like J's, and she put the bells and J's in the jars. When the other jaguars heard the jingle jangle of Jenny's jelly jars, they all came to watch. After Jenny's juggling show, her friends said, "Jenny, now you're ready to join the circus." Now Jenny's friends can hardly wait for the circus to come to town so they can see Jenny Jaguar perform the juggling act that has made her the most famous juggling jaguar in circus history. Wow. A juggling jaguar. So here is Jenny's letter J, and letter J sound says j, like you're juggling. Jenny Jaguar likes to juggle J's in jars. Jenny Jaguar likes to juggle. Jenny juggles, jumps, and jogs. Can't you hear the jingle jangle? J's jingle in the jelly jars. Come and juggle J's with Jenny. Jenny juggles J's. Guess who else knows how to juggle? It's your lucky day. It's me. Because I used to want to be a circus clown when I was little. And so I used to practice some juggling in my days. And I just looked around and I said, I don't have anything to juggle. And then I'm like, wait, there's a jungle in my backyard. And I found these jungle tomatoes. So I'm going to jungle tomatoes. Are you ready for Miss Amanda to do some juggling? Ready? And that is why I became a teacher and not a juggling person in the clown. Not a juggling clown. Sometimes I'm a little too crazy for myself. Let's see what else we have in our J jar. Ooh, a jacket. You might want to say coat, but a coat says coat. So coat starts with C, but a jacket starts with J. Ooh, this one had a lot of tricky things in here. What do you think this one is? You might want to say a car, but this is a special kind of car that starts with letter J. It's a Jeep. Ooh, we drink this stuff at breakfast time, and sometimes people like to make it with fruit. When you squeeze it out of fruit, you can make it. It's juice. Oh, you might want to say an airplane or a plane, but this kind of plane starts with letter J. And they're very, very fast. It's a jet. And I remember I showed you guys how to play these when we were at school. This is called a jack. It's a game. Remember, you bounce the ball, and then you have to pick the jacks up off of the floor. Oh, and this is kind of a fish that you see in the ocean, and it has long tentacles, and they can sting. It's a jellyfish. So here are your letter J's. Who would like to see me juggle one more time? I have a feeling you guys would enjoy that, so I will do one more time. I will juggle my jungle tomatoes. Do, 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 do. Yep, see, still not very good. Ah! Ta-da!